Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, here we go again, because it is showtime. Anyway, back here with more Aethus. We're going to resume the game. Let's see. I have to connect up with... So we need more... We need 2 electronics, 2 kyanite, and 10 of the other things. Take the regolith back. We can drop that off. The regolith goes here. With all that. That'll get us, what, 1 more kyanite bar? If that. It's not actually doing anything. It's animated, but it isn't doing anything. So we need kyanite, so we're going to need a fair chunk. Terraforming charge. Small. We need basic, silica. I don't remember where we found the silica we had. Things are getting a little bit more complicated, which is fine. I assume that's a big... Yeah, that's a large outcrop. That one is large too, I'm sure. Put these 2 together. I'm going to assume large. Yep. Looking for like a good-sized medium one I can blow up. You know, these ones are small. Oh, that one's even a medium. Good gracious. I don't know. If I get both of them, that won't be too bad. Give me a lot, give me a lot, give me a lot. Not as much as I was hoping for. Those are medium. That's a small, right? Yeah, but we can shoot that one down. That's right. We need the regolith. To efficiently make building materials, building supplies effectively. Now I have turned off, a few things. Let's see. Water ourselves up, so to speak. Toxic to humans when consumed. Okay, I will not consume that, because I almost did. Read a little. I've turned off the requirements for food and water, as I find those annoying in games. The regolith comes over here. That'll give us more of Of those materials, which we need... Alright, we've got enough of the building materials. We need 2 kyanite bars and 2 bits of electronics. Which... I'll go into the cave. This is the shortcut which I discovered. Kaolinite node. Takes a bit more shooting. And I give us some silica. Good. Let's make sure we are close to the hab here. We can suck a little O2 when we need to. That's a cactus. Or a glotus. Sorry, not a cactus. What's up? I'm in space. Lens in space. Sort of. I'm on an alien planet. Trying to sort of, you know, survive. That's a follow. Give me just a moment to bust up this kaolinite node and get some oxygen. In that order. Come on, it's still a kaolinite node. I know there's more stuff in there. Come on. Give it up. Fat Buddy, good evening, my friend. There we go. Wow. Making me earn it. Now we'll grab some O2, lest we die. 1:45 a.m. in Germany, and you can't sleep for 4 hours. I have that occasionally, too. Usually I don't have too much trouble falling asleep, but I'll wake up in the middle of the night and have trouble getting back to sleep. So I can certainly empathize. I'll get that like once or twice a month. Well, maybe 3 times a month. Wake up at 4 in the morning and can't get back to sleep. It sucks. By the way, since you followed, you get my spiel. Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and frequently complete and total unfunction. You are most welcome indeed, and thank you very much for the following, for the follow, and Guten Abend or Guten Morgen, depending on how you want to define it. Right now, I am collecting materials for making the communication tower so that I can sell stuff. A nighttime person. You like the night, but you're scared of the dark? I, for many years, worked an evening-based schedule. I was working swing shift, so I would get up at noon and go to bed at 4 in the morning. And I loved it. It was perfect for me. Just loved it. Because I've always been a night person too. I have brute forced myself now into actually going to bed earlier. I go to bed at midnight now. Because I'm old. We definitely need to upgrade our laser. Because busting into these kaolinite nodes is no joke. Definitely. Bad for you to be awake now because you work in a few hours and yeah, I'm tired as hell. Yeah. Now I'm retired, so at least on those days where I wake up at, after 3 or 4 hours asleep and can't get back to sleep, I can at least take a 2 or 3 hour nap later in the day. I imagine at your work they're not likely to be very sympathetic to a nap. I can't get through that one at all. Let me grab some more oxygen. Let me do an O2 suck. See if we can finish that off. I mean, the other one broke faster than this one, and it was the same size. Oh, we have a box over there with goodies in it. Are you gonna ever break? Evidently no. I mean, boss is there, doesn't care as long as the work gets done. That is a good boss. I've had bosses who cared more about appearances than they did anything real. Oh. I don't have the code for that. Well, that's annoying. We'll try to break the smaller one then. Come on, Roland. Do your thing here. You've got the laser. Thank you. Let's see. Hopefully we've got enough. There's something over there, but that's not the exit. The exit's over here. Hopefully we've got enough to make the things we need so that we can get up the communications tower and use the trade function to buy additional blueprints and stuff. Okay. Regolith. Do we have regolith? We have some regolith. Get cooking. We have some of that. And we have at least a little bit of kyanite. Cannot transfer to that. So did I click on the wrong thing? I clicked on the wrong thing. How much silicon did we get? I saw we got silicon. We got some silicon. I saw that. There we go, silica. Oh, we got 6. I think we need 10. Because I think we need 2 more basic electronics. Yeah. We need more silica. Often found alongside kaolinite, which is what we were digging for, but not coming up very successfully very often. For the tower, we need 10, 2, and 2. Regolith goes in there. I'm carrying too much stuff already. Let's... Wrong. No, that's the right thing. Drop that off. Get the regolith out of here, or most of it anyway. Get it in there. We are at carrying a lot of weight. Time to drop some stuff in storage. Don't want to deposit all. Just want to deposit some. Angemony. Dust ruby. Keep those. Cargo drone. Used in the construction of drone-based facilities. So I don't think we need that yet. Arc Cola? I'm gonna drink it. Because, little cola, you know? A little pick-me-up kind of thing. Or Pangemony. We have Pangemony and Pangemony. Why do we have multiple Pangemonies? Oh, superior quality Pangemony. That's interesting. We have different qualities of stuff. Why am I carrying so much weight now? Oh, it's the building materials. Duh. We need 10. Transfer a stack. How much got transferred? All of it. I need 10. And let's see, we can drop the 2 kaolinite in there. We need enough to make 1 more electronics, at least for now. Back into the caves we go. I used to work in IT. I was a IT engineer. Everything from mounting thousands of tapes all the way to systems programming on everything from personal computers up to a Cray supercomputer. Basically, almost anything to do with IT functions I did at one time or another. The only thing I didn't do much of was networking. But everything from telephony to systems engineering, systems programming, all that stuff. System admin, user support, basically everything. It depended. Mostly I worked with really good people. That made it generally good. Not necessarily for really good people, but always with really good people. The people I work for, kind of a mixed bag. So I spent some time working at a well-known company who I will not actually say their name. This is my name tag. But you can tell by that icon that was a long time ago. I was there for 7 years. See, I also worked for Cisco Systems when they bought the startup I had been working for. I worked at a place called General Magic. Yay, finally, gave it up. How much silicon? I have enough silicon. All right, that'll do for now. I mean, it depended. Like a lot of jobs. I mean, sometimes it was just a job and sometimes it was great. But the most important thing I found, for me anyway, was who I was working with. They can make a good situation feel great, and they can make a bad situation livable. Well, yes, I'll take some water. We need 1 more electronics. And next up, I don't think it has to be close. Required for operation, must be placed outside of a habitat. So, how about right there?
This call will be recorded.
It's the corporate jingle.
Pioneer. Welcome to the ARC Planetary Exchange Network.
Trudy.
The corporation is excited to be your partner in achieving your resource extraction goals. Trudy? Is that you? Wait, Maeve? I can't believe it. I was so heartbroken when you left us to go out on your own.
Really?
I never expected to see you again, let alone be your ARC rep. Yeah. It's awesome to see you too. Oh, this is so great. We get to chat anytime you need something. If you need anything, honestly, anything, just give me a call. Oh, for sure.
Last stream you were in, nobody was there? You mean literally nobody was streaming? Or no people?
If you want anything more than that, you'll need to get yourself
It's not
a drone
unusual for
pod
there to
to
be
take care of shipments
not
and
many
deliveries.
people around here. Most of the time I'm around 6 to 8 people.
Need one of those for the upgrades.
No, it's all software these days. We can update the firmware in your suit and your little friend from here with a touch of a button. Oh, and one last thing. I popped my referral code into the system for you, so you should see a few credits come through to get you started. A little welcome gift from me.
Thank you, Trudy.
Wow,
That's actually nice.
That's actually really kind.
Sometimes even no streamer.
Gotta look out for each
Yeah,
other,
no
right?
streamer would be an issue for me.
Little friend.
Yeah.
Thank you, fat body.
He hasn't changed much.
He's not wrong.
Awful to me back at heart. Wow, she's so nice.
Upgrades require credits to purchase.
Human behavior never fails to defy my expectations.
I have 500 credits.
Right, back to business.
I have enough credits to purchase my first upgrade, Mining Laser Crystal 1, which will allow you to mine more difficult resource nodes. Well, that will help, since I was just talking about that not very many minutes ago. Upgrades. Upgrade panel. The Mining Laser Crystal? Yes, I think so.
I feel the power surging through me. I am a machine god. Bow before me, puny human.
That's Roland. He's my helper.
All right, Roland. Calm down.
Good luck with the sleep.
Even a woman that's like it.
Believe me, I know the pain.
Gravity, and then there's pretending to overthrow your creators. You know the corporations wouldn't be pleased if they heard you make a joke like that.
Okay, it's dark humor. But it's been 100 years. And we're not over it yet.
Getting over the destruction of an entire megacorp by a machine uprising is something I think usually takes a little longer than that.
Okay. No more jokes about genociding the human race. Noted. Regardless, this upgrade means my laser can now cut through any of the resources.
Good, well, there were some I
so
couldn't.
far.
Excellent!
I have a
That'll
drone
make
pod.
things easier.
We should head back into the caverns and collect the resources we need to build a drone pod. Then we can sell what we mine and start making some credits of our own.
Drone pod, drone pod. I had a drone something. Ah, that's a cargo drone. Never mind. To make a drone pod. Presumably at the old crafting table. I'm not seeing it. Gather the resources and then sell them on the trade node to earn credits. Purchase the oxygen filter upgrade. And construct a drone pod. Oh, what is the drone pod? Not a structure. Is it a facility? Drone pod. Drone pods. Electronics, kyanite, and I assume that's probably the drone thingy that I already found. So I need 2 more electronics, which means I need silicon. And I think that's all I need. Oops, wrong way. For those of you who weren't watching earlier, this is a new game. It's launch day. It's a really nice, straightforward, nifty little survival crafting game. Currently on sale for $16. And it's, I think, really good. Workpad, blah, 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 from Tanya Lee. Ah, she was in charge. The explosives are rigged and ready. I insisted on checking over everything. Oh, yes, I already read this. I hadn't realized that Lee was a Tanya. She's a Tanya. Oh, that works so much better. Did we get much in the way of silicon? We have silicon. Need a little bit more, I think. Oh, we're blowing things up now. sure how I feel about the rumbling noise in the distance. That was a little concerning. So if it sounds like I'm kind of shilling for this game, I think I kind of am. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, we'll take that. Oh, I'm full? I'm full. That doesn't seem likely at all. I mean, full of it, sure, that happens all the time. Well then, let's head back out. We should have enough stuff to make what needs making. Need a drone pod. Do we have regolith? We have regolith. Get that cooking. Get that cooking. The regolith can go in there. Got 4 kyanite. Kyanite ore can go in there. And I think we've got enough to make 2? Yeah, 2 electronics, which is what we need. The drone pod. Required for full operation of the trade node and for operation of automated extraction facilities. It looks like they use items from your storage, which is very cool. There are some games where you have to have it in your inventory, and having played a few games where it will take stuff out of your storage, it just is so much better. We have what we need. Yeah, we can just build that sucker. Wow, bigger than I thought. What else does it need? Power. We are low on power. We need a second power unit now. All right. A biomass generator will give us 2 more power. We do not have the a radioisotope generator, so we're going to have to build a biomass generator. We're going to need a whole lot of biomass for that. I don't think I can get out here. I can. Yay! Hey, Lone Star Wolf. Good evening. Welcome. I hope your weekend has officially begun and is being awesome. I believe it was 50 biomass I needed. I hope the weekend has begun and is awesome already. Holds for everyone out there. Because you deserve a nice weekend. I mean, I don't know that for a fact. But I prefer to think so. Need more biomass. This was the only demo I played. The demo for this was the only demo I played for the Steam Next Fest, where the game was good enough that it made my wish list. And it became available today. Oh, here we are. Now, there was one other game that was in the fest, but I actually played it before the next fest started. We have 52. that made my my wish list, and that was what you might call Pirate Valheim Wind Rose was the name of that one. Not sure when that's supposed to be coming out. It's got to be in here. It's not going to give us a whole lot to work with, but biomass generator. Instruct to add power. Well, that's what we need for right now, at least. All right, we're back at 4 power. Drone pod takes 1. Not sure why it wouldn't build before. I don't know why it didn't. Does it have to be outside? This is logistics. Doesn't say it has to be outside. Is it supposed to be outside? Let's find out. It's supposed to be outside, guys. Let's see, where would we like it? How about over near where we put our antenna? Corporate jingle. It's Trudy again.
I can see on our system that you finally got a drone pod. Took you long enough. Just kidding.
Right. Hi, Trudy.
Now that you're all set up, you have access to the full suite of ARC products and services at the trade node.
Okay, so I can buy something then.
Yes, you should be able to take advantage of our best prices on both construction blueprints for your outpost and crafting plans for items.
And I can sell you what I'm on.
Of course! You're just starting your journey as a valued ARC resource acquisition partner. But as we continue to work together, you'll ascend the ranks up from junior harvester towards extraction master.
Thanks, Trudy.
I was a team lead back at ARC.
Well, I'm a one-person
Oh, I know. But
business
now that you're
now.
out on your own,
Yeah.
the system resets, so you get the satisfaction of working your way up again.
Perfect. That does sound right.
It's satisfying.
Great, huh?
You'll get a
Well,
feeling
we're
of
certainly looking forward to receiving
accomplishment,
your first shipment.
satisfaction.
We'll purchase almost anything you have to offer. You won't get a better price elsewhere. That's the ARC promise. Speak soon.
Because you're the only ones who are actually available to buy our stuff. Gather resources and sell them. Purchase oxygen filters 1 upgrade.
Sell to anyone else. Well,
Oh.
time to finally start making some money.
If I may provide some advice, mate, a brief look at the market data I now have access to shows that precious stones, gems, are particularly valuable to us.
Perhaps Pangemony?
It may be worth attempting to prioritize extraction of these items in
Oh, I can also get just credits from this. Okay.
for further development of the outpost.
Thank you, Roland.
Righto. Mine, sell, upgrade, purchase plans and blueprints. Expand the outpost. Simple.
Let's see. Quake Maker, Cooking Station, Standard Smelter. Well, already got that, I think. Recycling, Electronics Workbench. Oh, those are higher tier. Okay. Structures, Micro Connector, 3-way connector, 4-way connector. Oh my god. Solazine generator, storage. We've got a lot of various and sundry things. Where's the storage, though? Locker. Anyway, I'm supposed to buy oxygen filters, crafting plans, and visual customization. In other words, cool looking stuff. Search for filters. Search for filters.
Roland, do this, do that, rah, rah, rah. Oh yes, Eve, right on Eve.
Wow, somebody's complaining. Let's see, I'm supposed to purchase the Oxygen Filters 1 upgrade at the trade node. I didn't see that anywhere. Oxygen. Ain't no oxygen. That's blueprints. An oxygen dome. Certainly not there. No. Huh. Have a new journal ready. Delving deeper. Outposts now up and running, basic functionality, reestablished connection. Apparently ARC has some sort of promotional scheme running that the Resource Application Partner Program, or RAP. Yep. Either way, Roland told me that the gemstones are of particular interest. I should continue exploring deeper in order to venture further. Always purchase upgrades. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, upgrades. Upgrade panel. The oxygen filters. I'll need 3,000, so I need to sell enough stuff to get that. Pangemony is 468. Oh, that's the superior pangemony. Regular pangemony, 375. We have 4 of the extra nice dust rubies. That's 3,000, I think, right? That's 3,000. I should also be able to sell, the credit chip for 120. It's a 100 credit chip, and I get to sell it for extra. They must think that I'm the bee's knees. Let's go with the oxygen filters. See other upgrades: mining laser crystal 2, 3, and 4. Those are expensive. Additional filtering for oxygen. Movement speed. Air tank expansion. That certainly sounds good. Storage expansion. Increases your maximum inventory weight by 20. Construction drone. Gravity tether range. Battery capacity. These are all the tier 1 ones. We do need oxygen filters, so gimme.
Feels good to get the old suit upgraded again.
Now you'll be able to explore for longer in the deeper areas of the underground without succumbing to suffocation. Yep, it's times like this I'm sure glad I don't have frail human lungs.
Thanks, Roland.
Perfection, right?
Oh, I got the mining laser already.
Not Joel's have the right idea next.
Had to get that. The crystal one? I already got it. Yep.
The augmentations needed.
Good to hear. Anyway, the help of
Reach the
oxygen
meteorite
element
crater.
should not be able to
Craft an
check out what's going
upgrade.
on,
Yep.
not need to do
Going
anything
down. Find or craft a power cell. Oh, that's right. We do need a power cell. Power cell. We don't have a power cell. Is that a blueprint I need to buy? Yeah, it is. 4,000 credits. Ow. Let's see. Anything else selling for any reasonable amount? Probably not. Lotus fruit? No. No, not really. Glow stick. Oxygen dome. Oh, silica sells for a pretty decent chunk of change. We already have the kaolinite frame. Time to go slap some rocks. Only if they start it. If they start it, though, man, I'm going to finish it right then and there. Oh, it's all of those. Yeah, we definitely don't want to sell everything. We're going to go back and get some more valuable gems to sell. As Vorp has suggested, we're going to go slap some rocks. some silica. That's the Glotus plant, right? Yeah. How are we doing on mass? We're doing okay. Not much yet in the way of valuable gems. Right, that's the water purifier. That's where we came in. That's the other entrance to the caves. Did I come in the wrong way? I didn't come in the wrong way. How did I get confused? I turned myself around. Did I come in the wrong way? How did I come in here? I didn't think I came in here. Let's make sure we've got our oxygen. Okay, this is the wrong entry. I went in the wrong way. Didn't think I did, but obviously I did because I did. A little brain damage never hurt anyone. Actually, that's not true. Brain damage probably hurt most people who have brain damage. I try not to judge, but if I'm going to judge, then probably, yeah. We are, yeah, we're 2/3 full of stuff.
Look at me. Those pools look dangerous.
Surely the suit can handle it.
You're welcome to try, but you won't see me taking it.
We will not
Step. That oxide is vital for the creation of oxygen tubes.
in the bad water.
Being able to make fluids would be useful. I do prefer avoiding a slow death by suffocation.
Then you'll want to purchase the correct plan required for our manufacture from the market as soon as possible. And keep gathering that oxide.
Dell? Is that not Dell? We'll drink a little water. Give us a little bit more of that back. Eat grilled cactus. Hopefully that'll let us pick up the stuff we weren't able to pick up before. Well, we want the caloxite. What can we drop? Drop the cactus fruit.
Running low on air.
Yeah. Right. We'll get some air. We'll suck a little wind. We're fully winded up. back out to the big wide world. Tonight, I'll do get my crafting stuff going and then sleep until morning. Alright. Regolith chunks. Caloxite ore. That doesn't even show up. That how that will work. Oxide. Don't really know what that's used for yet. We didn't get much in the way of jewels and the like to sell. Oxide, it's only worth 30. Dust ruby's worth 300. $120 for the canine. You still carrying the regolith? No. Must be in one of the storage things. Solazine is 15. Oxygen dome. Wow, 1200. I think we're probably just gonna take a nap. Sleep until morning. We're at 3288. And over here we've got a whole lot of building materials. We can drop those off. Into here. Almost all of them off in there. In there. Over here, we've got kaolinite ore, a boatload of regolith, a lot of solazine too. The regolith can go in here, get converted into crafting materials. Here, the kaolinite ore goes in. Oxide, I guess, can come out. Kaolinite bars. Drop stuff off there. Is there anything else we kind of really want to drop off? Solazine, I think. We need, was it 4,000, I think, for the recipe we need? Power cell. 4,000. Alright, we're going back in. Try to get a couple more. Well, actually, we may have enough of the simple construction materials to sell. Building materials. 7 each. No, that's about 280. Ain't enough. We're going back in. Gotta slap some more rocks. Sandstone and regolith. Doesn't look like there's a whole enormous amount of harvestable rock. Oh, over here, I guess. Yeah, over here. Silica, like silica. I have destroyed 50 mining nodes. I am a rookie miner. Alright, we got a dust ruby. More of those would be nice. And we're warned to stay away from the water. That looked like purple. We got one of the other materials. Oh, that's a clicky. Oh, biomass. I don't think we need the biomass. Thank you. I am biomass, technically. Inventory, about 2/3. A little low on O2. Turn around.
Maeve, what's your oxygen levels?
Yeah. I'm already headed back. Let's see. We've got one dust ruby. We need more dust rubies, please. That would be nice if we could get those, please. More of the jewels? Why are we not getting jewels? We were getting jewels earlier. Stop getting jewels. That's cash money, yo. We need the cash money. Pretty much full. Okay, that's a purple gem. We need that. We don't need the regolith. There we go. We got some pengamony. Did open that, right? That was the one that just had... we do not need to grab any more oxygen as we'll be out. And then we should be able to sell enough stuff to get the next thingy we need. Oh, went too far? Went too far. So we can reach the meteorite crater. Honey, I'm home. That's the 4,000. Let's just go ahead and sell the Pangemony too. Power cell, 4,000.
This call will be recorded.
Hi, Trudy.
Howdy, Prospector. A little birdie just told me you've advanced to the second level of our partnership
Oh
program.
my goodness!
Oh, I have?
Yes, I am so proud of you.
But I'm just buying things from you.
Well, of course. That is so important to us. Keep it up. There are such great rewards coming your way. Just you wait. Speak soon.
Nice voice work on Trudy. She kind of very nearly...
She's really peppy.
Yeah, slap-worthy, I was going to say, but peppy will do. All right. We need the power cell. We'll need 2 kyanite frames, so we need 1 more kyanite frame and basic electronics. Basic electronics we'll craft right now, and a kyanite frame. Kaolinite frame. Need 3 kaolinite bars. Must have made a bunch. Yeah, we did. Oh. Okay. I've got a way around this. Definitely need more storage. Go. There's the basic electronics. We need another kaolinite frame. And now we can make the power cell. Victory is mine.
Power cell. With this, I'm sure I'll be able to get that flashlight elevator working again.
Ah, right. Oh my god, moving stuff around is... unenjoyable. Alright, we're gonna come in here. Drop another storage container. I'm gonna drop a medium crate. I'm gonna drop it right there. Silica. Grab the oxide. Grab the kaolinite. I want that and that. Oh, there's the caloxide. I was wondering what that was doing. Okay, that's where that's coming from. Got it. I understand better now. Reach the meteorite crater. Find or craft a power cell, insert a power cell into the elevator. That's where we're off to next. See if there's anything else obvious we can sell for good money, or what upgrades we might be wanting next. Air tank expansion, maybe for 1500 would be the next upgrade I'd be looking at. The market panel, those are facilities we can buy. Ah, and those are shown whether I can get them or not, because of my reputation. Crafting plans. Cactus fruitcake. Meteorite frame. Quakemaker charge. Terraforming charges. And then the visual customizations, of course. If you want to make yourself look cool. Alright, well, we are going down, down, down. As the flames will grow higher. We're going to activate the elevator. And go down. Into the crater.
Power restored. Looks like my mechanic skills aren't too rusty after all.
Good job. I get the feeling we'll be needing them again as we go forward.
It's looking that way.
I'll grab. Let me
Now we can
re-oxygenate
finally
myself
nice.
really quick.
Let's keep moving.
We'll fill up our oxygen and head right back down to the cavern level.
Roland, I'm seeing even more warnings about the air quality here.
The air is becoming gradually less breathable as we descend deeper into the cavern.
Acquired items, a servo motor.
At all times then.
Indeed. And your air supply will be consumed twice as fast as normal down here. We need to get you a suit upgrade to proceed much further.
Okay. It's only set to get worse from here. A lot of poisonous underground air. Love it. Another hat. Looks like it's powered as well. Just like the last one. I can see lights on. The door won't open.
It appears the servos are fried.
Yep, we need servos.
Okay. If I can replace those servos, I can get inside and use this place as a jumping off point for the rest of the area.
We're doing oxygen because this we're apparently burning up our oxygen twice as fast in here. Got another blueprint. Visor, Sky Sapphire. Pretty. Dude, what didn't you pick up, Roland? Alright. Back up to the hab level. We will refill our oxygen. Back to the hab, the real hab, our hab In the middle of the desert. And see what's required to make the servos. Tom servos?
This call will be recorded.
Hi, Trudy.
Maeve, sweetie, it's me. Now, remember I told you about the partnership program and how rewarding it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Of course you do. Well, it's time for one of those rewards.
Oh,
I like rewards.
free upgrade?
You're funny. I forgot how funny you were. No. It's a super exclusive delivery contract just for you.
Oh, how does that work?
Well, from time to time, Art needs specific items, and we're willing to pay above market price if you can procure them in a timely fashion.
Okay, that sounds, reasonable.
We're all about reasonable here. So, the first thing we need are a set of Calamite frames. I can see that you're up and running with some basic metal fabrication, so this shouldn't be a challenge for you.
Alright, I'll, get on that. Thanks, Trudy.
See you soon, Maeve.
Set of Kalanite frames. Acquire 3, deliver 3. Alright. Hopefully big money for that. Alright, what I was required to make 3 Kalanite frames. Crafting. Kalanite frames. 3 of them. They require 3 of each. I've got more than enough, and more than enough. Okay, let's make 3. It was 3, right? 3 Kalanite frames. I am crafty. 10 out of 50.
Roland? What was that?
That was a severe ground tremor.
And, why was there a severe ground tremor?
It appears that this area periodically experiences intense geological activity. Be careful. Things are likely to have shifted in the caverns below us.
Deliver the 3 Kalanite. I am curious what they would sell for. So 1,350. Acquired items. Deliver item.
This call will be recorded.
Hi, Maeve. I can see you shipped those frames to us. Nice work.
If I was worth like
Very industrious.
1,000,
I just
2,000, maybe the same
transferred
amount.
payment to you.
Thanks, Trudy. Do you need anything else?
Keen, aren't you? Not right now, but keep up the good work and I'll be back in touch soon.
Upgrades. Air tank expansion is probably going to be it. I'm going to go ahead and get it. There we go. And we need a servo motor. Oh, am I going to have to buy? I didn't think about it. I'm going to have to buy the recipe, aren't I? Yeah, that was a mistake. I made a mistake. It's fine. It's fine. Servo motor. Maybe not. Those are... Am I going to have to buy the servo motor directly? Craft. Add an electronics workbench. Oh, okay, that's a specific workbench. Electronics workbench. Do I have to buy that? I do. Oh, it's only 1,000. I can afford that, right? I can. And then I'll need to make 2 basic electronics. 2 basic electronics. I think I got the maps. Two of them. And the servo motor. Basic electronics we can make here. Okay, power cell and servo motor. We're going to need 3 micro circuits and 2 and 2. Eek, lots of things. What? Dust ruby powdered. Pulverized dust ruby, useful in processing of certain metals and electronics. What? Let's see. The servo motor is going to require 2 basic electronics and 3 microcircuits. And 2 frames. We know we've got the mats, or had the mats, because we just made 3 of the frames. Can we make 2 more? Barely. Alright, we have 2 kaolinite frames. Check and see where we are with all of our stuff over here. Alright, we've got 15 sitting in there. Pick up the regolith and drop that on there. Solazine and kaolinite ore. Leave the solazine there. The kaolinite ore can go there. We got the frames. We need 2 basic electronics. We've got enough for 2. Just leaves us with 3 microcircuits, which we'll need. Oh, gold bar? What? And dust ruby powder. Pulverized dust ruby. So we need dust rubies, and we gotta find gold somewhere. Forged at the standard smelter. Well, let's see what the recipe is. That's a basic smelter. We're going to need a standard smelter, I'm guessing. Basic smelter? Yeah. So we're going to need the recipe. For standard smelter. 750 credits. Alright, well, if we get some other materials we can sell, it should be fine. Here we go again. Wait, we were pulling something along. I saw it. There it is. And it's a piece of cactus, I think. Yes, it's a piece of biomass. In we go. We've got more oxygen capacity. Because love is like oxygen. You get too much, you get too high. Not enough. And you're gonna die. Let's see what awaits us down below. There's got to be gold down there somewhere, I think. Well, let's really quickly grab more O2 for O me and O you. Cavern. At least we got one of the purple things that we can sell for some more money. Mysterious egg. I picked up a mysterious egg. Corvo spiced eggs. New recipe. Oh, they've got a little ramp over here. Let's take the little ramp and another one of the purple gems. Why are we not picking that up? Are we full? We are full on stuff again. Why does this happen to me? How about I drink some water? Eat some crappy food. That's not what I want. We can lose the regolith. There we go. We wanted that. Picked up gold ore for the first time. That we don't want. Oh, I get it. We want more gold ore. How are we doing on oxygen? Not great.
Maeve, watch your oxygen levels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Gotta go up. It was a little bit further to run than I would have been comfortable with. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's a crafting bench. I don't think we've got... That's the regolith printer. I don't currently have any regolith. I don't think there was anything else especially mechanically useful around here. We can sleep in here if we choose. Lockbox, it's empty. And we tried to recover the data already. That went nowhere. Well, I guess we are headed back to home base again. I'm very happy with this game so far.
This call will be recorded.
Oh, Trudy.
Guess who? Oh, hey, Judy.
The only person who ever
You
calls.
have another looking contract for me.
Yes, ma'am. Since you did such a good job on the last one of our executives has requested you especially. Now, Mr. Lamchick is a big collector of all kinds of things, but particularly animals.
Right. I haven't seen many animals around here.
No, the desert heat is too much for most. But there is one particular species that lives in the canyons and caves which he has a particular interest in. He needs their eggs. For his menagerie, obviously. Not to eat. That would be weird.
Yeah, super weird. Who would do that?
Anyway, you might have seen them left in little dens they like to make. Mr. Lamchick has requested a number of these eggs, with a few spare. They tend to die young. Not his fault, naturally. Bring the eggs to the trade node, Maeve, and your next payment will be even better than the last one.
How many is it supposed to be?
Really
10.
wants
I've got
eggs.
1.
Speak soon.
I have 1. That can go. Well, what else is taking up so much weight here? That thing probably. No, that. Administering active substances to a powered suit user without requiring suit removal. Stores 50 health over 10 seconds. Solazine. Recipe. Stimulating effect on a human body, enhancing muscle function temporarily. Oxygen domes. Those could go in for now. Glow stick, Glotus seeds. We're doing on weight there, about half full. Oh, we're carrying a shitload of Solazine. Don't need to be carrying that. Yay, we're now down to a reasonable mass of stuff that we're carrying around. Let's see. 10 mysterious eggs. And we still need... For the servo motor, we need 3 microcircuits. We have 1 unit of gold so far. We need the standard smelter. Do we have... We can sell the regular gems we got. But not the dust ruby. Wasn't it ruby dust that we were going to need? Yeah, dust ruby powder. So we want to sell, but not the rubies. So the sky sapphires and the pangamony. There we go. Alright, so now we can get the recipe for the standard smelter. And to build the standard smelter, we've got barely enough energy. No? We have no energy left? Really? That's disappointing. 17, but we're going to need, because the smelter requires 3, we're going to need 2 more of these. Because we do not have the required material for making that. How much is one of those? Are they available at all? They are not available at all. I found the one for the first power unit. Which means we're going to have to make 2 more of the biomass generators. Unless there's another generator blueprint, construction blueprints. Recycling station. Recycles items into their constituent parts. Superheating. Quake Master. Tectonic Quake. Suit Cleaner. Puts a shine on your suit. Of course it does. Core Hab. Standard Arc designed environmental hab that works as well as a central element of the outpost. Welfare hab. Designed for use as a living and rest space. Connectors. 3-way connectors. 4-way connectors. Production. Power. Solazine generator. 1,500. We don't quite have enough money for that. Horizontal wind turbine we can't, but the Solazine generator we can. And how much power does that produce? It adds 3. We're going to need, otherwise we're going to need, what, 100? Yeah, 100 biomass. Alright, well we're going to grab 100 biomass then. That's going to take us a little bit. I'm shooting cactus. Or arguably cacti. No, not too bad. We're up to 19 total biomass so far. Come on, Roland. Pick it up. Yeah, it won't take too long. We're up to 30 odd. Night is coming. We're up to 45, 47. $54. We're at 78. Get us to like 85 or so. 86. A couple more of those tree-like things and we'll be done. We'll make a couple of those generators and then we can make the smelter and then we can look at smelting gold and I'm not sure. We may need like an advanced crusher to crush the ruby dust. Roland? Why are you having so much trouble with this one? Roland, you're having so much trouble with this one. There we go. Alright, we'll make 2 biomass generators and make the regular smelter, which one I assume we can get rid of the basic smelter. Standard smelter. We need 5 more kyanite bars. Really? Facilities, standard smelter. All right. And presumably this can smelt everything. No. Tier 2. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Different items for every tier is not one of my favorites. That's an unfortunate choice, let's say. That is not something I am keen on, frankly. The inability to sort of deprecate lower tier stuff. Gear, when you've upgraded to higher tiers, is kind of not attractive and fun and nifty or interesting. You're going to have to keep getting more space for more stuff, even if you don't need the stuff. All right, so we need the eggs. Right, we need the eggs. And I'm going to need, I guess, 2 more basic electronics, because I just used a couple. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a bear. 2 more basic electronics. I think I've got enough. I do. So we need gold. I'm at 20 out of 50 things crafted for the crafty achievement. So the smelter, though, can make gold. But I expect that wherever I put it. Where did I put it? I put it here. Dust ruby. We'll surely catch a prize, but we have ruby dust. And is there a basic crusher, I'm guessing, that I'll probably have to buy the recipe for? Or not basic. I guess regular crusher. No. And where do we get the ruby dust from? Oh, there. Dust ruby. Yeah, that'll give us 4. Okay. I wish the scroll bar here wasn't obvious. Okay, so we can get 4 dust. I think that's enough for 1. So we need 1 more of the rubies. I think we need 1 more ruby and 5 more gold. One more ruby and 5 more gold. I presume it's 2 gold ore to make a gold, or was it 3? It's 3. Alright, so we need 14 gold ore and we need a ruby. Oh, I can't get in! What happens when you hop down off your front porch or off your back porch and you haven't built steps? That's what happens. Right there. It's nighttime, I'm going to take a nap. Wait until morning. We need a lot of gold ore and 1 more ruby. Gold ore and a ruby. There was gold ore down here that we didn't get. It's 3 gold ore. And we left that here because we didn't want it no more. That's different. That's a bunch of dust rubies. Okay, good. Doing on weight halfway. Yeah, we're getting low. Lots of dust ruby. Alright, gonna head back.
I'll need some more air soon.
Yeah, we all need more air soon. $52, $50. Ooh. Ticking pretty quick. 42. Don't get stuck. No time to get stuck. Our oxygen consumption will slow when we get up to the HAB level, and then we'll be in the HAB pretty quick. To refresh our O2. A little closer than I'd like at 26. We got 3 gold. Fair number of dust rubies. There's storage in here. That's the crafting bench. That's the regolith printer. Might as well clear up a little bit of inventory space. And we'll have some regolith if we need it. I'm pretty sure that box is locked. I'll find out for sure. Got a couple pieces. Suck up the O2 and down and see if we can't find a bit more stuff. Try the other direction. Back here and see if there's anything to be
Automated mining drill. Now we're back in my comfort zone.
automated mining drill. Need drill bit and cargo drill.
Of course I can. Broken drill bit is blowing my way.
Let's get it fixed and this thing operational. Then we can start automating our resource extraction. Good thing to do. But the laser is getting tired.
Oh,
Keep complaining about his laser. I upgraded your laser, young man. Your mother and I worked hard to give you the very best laser that we could afford. And you're complaining about it? I'm very disappointed. Roll up. Yeah, full. Grab. Oh, we don't even need O2. We're just gonna head up and head back to home and start brewing what we've got. Oh, that's down, isn't it? Wait, am I confused? Probably. I am confused. Wait, what? I somehow got myself turned around. Tab level. Forgot which level I was on. Oops! That would be a good way of getting, let's go with unhappy. Mean dead, but let's go with unhappy. So we have not gotten much gold. I'm gonna need 3 bars. Anything for the regolith printer? Just one regolith. We can sell the pangamony. We got flawless pangamony. But I must admit to being somewhat concerned that at some point we needed 2 dust rubies turned into schmutz. Regolith. Regolith goes there. The dust. Solazine. Are we full in there? We are close enough to full. You know what that means? Oh, it fits, but barely. Barely is fine. I think we're going to hold on to, at least for now, the rubies and sell the pangamony, because that should give us a good chunk of change. Best rubies, 450, 300, 375. We'll keep the flawless one, I think. I expect that has higher value than the other stuff. Let's see. Currently we have 2,600. Storage expansions, not that big a deal. Increasing our maximum weight from, I think it's 90 to 110. Not a big deal. Increasing the range of Roland's gravity tether would be nice, but not necessary. Use energy capacity, again, that'd be nice, but I don't think immediately necessary. Pardon the yawn. Old man is tired. Micro connector. I can't buy those. The Solazine generator. Sooner or later, I think I'm going to need that. It just adds 3 power, though. I mean, I've got a lot of Solazine. And sooner or later, I think I'm probably going to need it. The horizontal wind turbine adds 6. That's way better. A large crate, we can't get the locker. Oh, it's 55. Indicates the inventory state of the locker. Oh, that's kind of nifty. We got some lights. Don't need those. Bunk beds. Why would I need bunk beds? I live alone. Ooh, I get to have the top tonight. The command table. A number of display units and whatnot. ARC-approved vertical display unit. The only officially sanctioned method of displaying collectibles such as Jenkins.
Let's go!
Don't make me punch you right in your face. I'll do it. I swear I'll do it. Meteorite frame, advanced electronics. Okay, more stuff there. We'll hold on to the money we've got right now. Our current objective is 3 microcircuits. And we need 11 more gold, or precious metal coveted throughout humanity's long history. It doesn't really say where you can find the gold. It's 5 per for us. For this, oh, that's right. We need the standard smelter. It's over here, right? Or is it? It's 3. It's not 5. Okay, then we only need 5. Right? Did I put gold somewhere else? I probably did. Yeah, we've got 4. I need 5 more gold. Which is way better, but still not great. Back over here. If there's a way we can go that won't get us into the water, which appears to be bad.
Well, you can't say I didn't warn you about my heart.
Useless beefhead suit.
That's not helping me. That's actually annoying me.
Looks like there used to be a natural bridge here.
Careful, it's a long way down.
Small boulder and
Oh,
Regulus.
there was no way across. I can see what's over there.
Unless you're planning on growing wings.
You doing alright? Yeah, what about you? Not bad. I got things going in beta. No, they're sticking loads of stuff from Delta across the actual bridge. Super weird, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not in a position where I can comfortably read that because oxygen. Back up to the hab and get oxygen again and see if we can find 5 more gold. I mean, the stuff I found was just, like, I think, laying around on the ground. I mean, maybe I mined something that brought it up, but I don't know what it was. I'm already there. Clicked the wrong thing. Like that had a chunk of something yellow in it, but it doesn't seem like it. The readout of the things you've picked up, where they overwrite each other, that's a little piece of fun. Instead of stacking up so you can see everything you got. They flash by so fast you can't see it. Not a huge deal, but not a non-deal either. I haven't gone across this bridge, have I? No, I haven't.
Maeve, look at the crater. It's another facility.
Oh, gold.
It looks more substantial than most would build.
Well, I found the gold.
Maybe we can get some more info in the capital module in there.
Gold. I found gold. Alright, well, we got the gold we need. Let's head back. I hadn't noticed that the bridge was crossable. Duh. Feel free to duh me. I can take it. I can take a good solid duh. Don't do it. It would hurt my feeling. I just have the one. Back to the hab. Grab some oxygen. Head out. Now we've got our gold. We can make the things to make the things to make the other things. Also, I found the gold. Let's see. We don't have any regolith. It's good. Except for the refining. Come in here to the smelter. We need 3 bars of gold. That's not the smelter. That is the smelter. I have gold. All right. We can now make the 3 microcircuits we need. And we can make the servo motor. And then we can open up the lower hab inside the gate. What am I missing? I haven't picked them up. I'm not missing anything. Servo motor incoming. And the crowd goes mild. Oh, pick it up.
Look at this, Davey. Not bad work, if I do say so myself.
And I do, evidently.
Lovely servo, babe. Nice work. Let's install it into the door of that habitat by the cliff elevator and
Good
head
call.
inside.
I've sneezed. Look, no brains. Of course, if I had no brains to begin with, I couldn't sneeze them out. We'll pretend I had brains to begin with. Tavern level, lingerie, power tools, pet supplies.
Open sesame.
We've got oxygen. Oh, this will help exploring this area for sure. That's a bunk bed. Bottled water, cooking station, console, site report. Begin drill site status update. Local drill sites 5, operational drill site 0. Drill site 1 abandoned. Target resource sandstone. Drill status inactive. Fault detected. Drill site 2 active. Kaolinite ore. Inactive. Fault detected. Site status, decommissioning in progress. Kalacite ore, inactive. Drill site 4, active. Meteorite ore, inactive. Fault detected. Drill site 5, activity suspended. Resource gold ore, inactive. Little sky sapphire that I'll just nab. And a 200 arc credit chip. Little money, you know. Come on, little money for my time and effort. Let's, you know. Can't I interact too far away? What is overcharging my suit? I didn't know that was possible. Evidently that's possible, guys. I thought there was a blueprint in here. Did I not pick it up? This is the other one that I didn't have time to read. Not bad. The shipping loads of material from Delta across the natural bridge by the hot spring. Not a clue. That does sound strange. Been too busy. Demand on the mine sites is super high right now. You fancy heading up at some point to see what's going on? Maybe, possibly next rest period, but if people are shutting you down, maybe that's not a good idea. We're not paid well to ask questions. Paid this well to ask questions. Fair point, but curiosity has the better of me. I thought they were done with the new facilities up here. You know what they say about curiosity? Well, nice to chat, but I have to get back to it. See you, Alice. So there does not appear to actually be anything else up here we can cook if we choose to. Grilled cactus fruit. We can make bottled water. Basic mushroom soup. We don't have any mushrooms or Corvo leaves or the mysterious eggs. Although we do need 9 more of the mysterious eggs. Hope you enjoyed my impersonation of a bubbling pond of goop. That's regolith stuff. I thought that was gold. Why didn't you tell me it wasn't gold? That one's probably not gold either. No, it's kaolinite. Thought there was more gold in here. In these har sills. These har hills. These here are. Never mind. Sunshade. Large crate. There's a meteor drill bit. Nice. We need that for fixing the drill. Unlock reimbursement when you discover construction blueprints or crafting plans you already purchased. You get half the credits back. That's kind of a cool mechanic. Gloop, gloop, gloop. Pardon my glooping. I can't help myself. What can I say? I'm an inveterate glooper. Well, we do have space left. Let's see if we can find anything else worth. I did go over there, and that was temporarily troublesome. Fumaroles. That's the word I was looking for. Hot mud fumaroles. When I was a kid, my family had a cabin in Northern California near Mount Lassen. And there was a lot of volcanic, though, as you would expect, a lot of volcanic stuff because it's very close to Lassen Volcanic National Park. And there's a place called Drake's Bad. A whole bunch of volcanic activity, including fumaroles. We're full. That's the drill. You know the drill. That looks like something we could do something with. No. Hablo. Raise me up. Suck a little O2. Gems are perfect selling to Arc on the market. Other items can be made. It's afternoon. I hadn't even noticed the time designator there. Regolith. Are you full? Is that what you're trying to... Oh. Right click, dumbass. And here, right click. Regolith goes back in there. That was pretty much full, almost. Yeah. I'm keeping the dust rubies for now. Solazine, sure. Go there. Oxide, well, we can sell that. And I wanted to keep the perfect one. That's right, because it's perfect. We'll sell the beanie little ones. So we'll have 3 of the goodies. And this will give us some more funds to work with. Regular dust rubies. That's 3,000. 2 sky sapphires. Pangamony. 4,275 monies. Next up is access the meteorite crater facility. Don't think I've even seen that. Insert the drill bit into an automated driller from the outer cabins for more functionality. There was something else that needed to go in there, though, in addition to the drill bit. Don't remember what it was. But I'm thinking that can wait for tomorrow. I think I'm going to call it here for the evening. As always, I want to thank you guys for hanging out here. I definitely appreciate it. I'm enjoying the game a great deal. Possibly an earlier stream again tomorrow, and then the regular time stream. I have to get up early and take care of some business. Maybe I can get a nap in. Anyway, that's my plan for tomorrow. Sunday, not sure what I'll be playing, but I do have a late session, 8 p.m. Pacific, for Guild Wars 2 rating. Note that I think that daylight savings kicks in early Sunday morning. I'm not positive about that, but I think so. I heard that. I haven't checked yet. Anyway, this is going to call it for me for the day. I'm going to leave it here. I'm not going to play off stream because you guys deserve to see this. Again, it is on sale for the launch. It is $16, and I think it's quite well done. Really well done. But I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time, if not earlier. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night, New York, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. I'd also do an earlier session. I will announce it on the Discord. Again, thank you for watching. Hopefully you will see me soon. Have a great rest of your Friday night / Saturday. I hope your weekend kicks ass. And as always, I will expect a complete report on my desk first thing Monday morning about how and when your weekend kicked ass. Back tomorrow. Take care and ciao for now. Bye, guys.